There are four categories of analytics use case. Descriptive, things like aggregating business data during a period of time. For example, I want to know my total revenue last month, last quarter, or last year. Diagnostic, so you examine data or content to troubleshoot a problem, like discover a bottleneck in the system at scale. Predictive, make predictions about future events, like the one shown on the slide. What is my predicted sales number for next quarter? And the last one is prescriptive. Some people may be confused, right? So it's find out the best course of action on a given situation. A very good example is autonomous driving. So the cars make tons of calculations and decide, when to speed up, when to slow down, turn left or turn right. So you can see, right, to get summary or conclusions in the past, it's business intelligence. To take actions now or make predictions in future is AI. To me, AI is not a new thing. It's an extension of BI. So if you have a solid BI foundation, you will have a much higher chance to win in AI. If you don't, then I will highly suggest you to build one. So let's say if you have a good BI system, it's much easier for you to start looking for a good problem in the right analytics category for a good AI use case. So now we have a good use case, then what about data? You need to have data, and if you don't, start collecting today. Think about the problem you're trying to solve and what might be relevant. Sometimes it's easier, but sometimes not, to judge if you have the right data for training the model before you're actually doing it. If you have different kinds of data and trying to decide, okay, where should I start? I will recommend you to start with structured one. So according to a research, data in this basic form, structured data, it's likely to drive the most AI's impact. Why? Because you should have structured data sitting in some sort of database or data warehouse, like sales data, user data, product data. It's processed, so you don't have to have a separate pipeline to transform it. Even if you need, it may be some minimal activities like changing formats, converting types. It's organized and clean, so you can quickly run queries to determine the basic patterns and trends.